Hello, welcome again. I'm here with another video. In this video, we learn installing Windows Server and configuring Active Directory domain service. Let's jump into the video. I'm using Oracle VirtualBox for Windows Server installation. Create a new machine and fill the basic details. Name your server and choose the path to store our virtual machine and choose the version. Now, allocate a RAM memory and processors for our virtual machine. I'm allocating 5 GB and 3 processors. Allocate storage to our Windows Server virtual machine.
I'm allocating 100 GB.
Choose based on your requirements and resources. And finish. Now, go to Setting and Storage and add Windows Server ISO file. You can download from Microsoft website. Now, start our virtual machine to begin the installation process. Choose Language, Time, and Keyboard and click on Next to begin the installation. Now, choose Standard Server and Desktop version for installation, and click on Next. Accept the license. In this step, choose second option, Custom Installation Microsoft Server. Now, proceed with disk partition in a single drive. It will begin the installation. Now, wait to auto-process the installation. It will restart our machine. Change your administrator password. Remember this password to log in again. It will take some time to apply the settings, depending on your machine speed. Here, I'm inserting a guest additional CD image to have good view of our virtual machine. Now, install the VBox guest additional image and restart the machine. Congratulations! We have completed Windows Server installation. Now, we move into configuring the Active Directory services and DNS services. Before configuring Active Directory services, I want to change the computer name. If we change later, we may not be able to log in into our machine again. Now, in the Server Manager, click on Add in Features to install Active Directory services. We have a new window open. We can add Active Directory service. Click on Next and choose Role-Based or Featured-Based Installation and click on Next. In the next step, if we have multiple machines, we can choose a machine to install Active Directory service. In my case, I only have one machine. I'll select the machine. In the next step, select Active Directory and Domain Service. It will add all the necessary features. If you need any additional features, you can select them in Features section. Now, confirm to install the Active Directory services. It will begin the installation. Active Directory service is now installed. Now, click on the flag icon. We see a notification to configure the domain service. Click on it to configure Active Directory domain service, as we don't have existing domain and forest. So, we add a new forest. Set a password for domain service restore to restore domain services when needed. Remember this password. NetBIOS name will be auto-populated from our forest. You can change these file location. These are the database file, log file, and sysvol file. I'll keep it as default and proceed with installation steps. The system will now restart and apply the changes. It will take some time. Now, log in with our administrator credentials. We have successfully installed Active Directory domain services in our Windows Server virtual machine. Now, launch the Active Directory users and computers to check if it's installed.